So this is the CloudFlow from On. A very lightweight shoe, neutral shoe from On, as I say, a brand that's doing things very differently in the trainer market. And we'll go through the shoe today and I'll show you why. So first things first, looking at the upper, you can see quite thin in terms of the material there, but what you don't know is that there's dual layer. So underneath it's kind of got that booty construction fit. So the tongue seamlessly holds onto the kind of top of your ankle, and then the rest of the fit holds really nicely through the rest of the foot. Quite a narrow fitting shoe all the way through, especially going into that toe box end, so you have got a narrower type of foot. This is actually an ideal shoe. When I fit people with shoes, this shoe is definitely one that I'm going to bring up for a narrower neutral foot. Looking into the toe box, you can see that, yeah, it's a little bit more reinforced through there, and you can see where I've been using it a lot. But yes, the toe box is definitely a lot more reinforced through that area. Little overlays coming up through the midfoot to give you that hold and that lockdown through there. Through both sides, especially a bit more reinforced just through that medial arch area, so you can really kind of get that lockdown and hold. Coming into the heel, counter's not too kind of stiff or anything like that, and in terms of where it cuts up by the ankle, I wouldn't say it's high, but it doesn't cut super low, so you still get that nice ankle hold and ankle feel. Through the back of the Achilles, sorry, not particularly skinny, but again, will still give a nice hold and grip around that heel area. Coming into the midsole, so this is where, as I say, On stands out. It has these little cloud pods, and in this model there's 16 all the way through from heel to toe. So what that means is they're trying to give you kind of a nice even toe off the whole way through, that controlled, real transference of energy to then get that really nice spring off the forefoot. So yeah, this is one of their kind of fastest models, I would say. It also has what they call a speed board going on through the back here. So again, adds a little bit of stiffness to the shoe to really help with that propulsive phase. Now on the outside, I can show you that as well. So you can see reinforced rubber through the heel for those heel strikers, less material through the kind of midfoot apex of the arch area, because not many people actually strike through there. And then just as you come into kind of mid to forefoot, we get a little bit more contact coming on through there with a bit more reinforcement of the rubber. So this shoe for me is great. You can tell by the fact that I've worn it a lot. Really, really fast, nippy shoe. People are like, oh, what distance can you do this in? Do you know what? This is one of those shoes that pretty much covers every distance. Last year, Ironman World Record was set in this shoe. So, I mean, I know they're a lot more elite and fast, but he ran a marathon in this shoe. So, this shoe for me covers all boundaries. Yes, it's neutral in terms of that continuum I always talk about in terms of soft neutral to kind of firmer neutral. It's kind of in the middle, so it's not really a neutral that will correct a small amount of overpronation. If you do overpronate quite a lot, then yeah, the shoe is not for you. To a degree, a small amount, maybe, but again, pronation is normal, so don't worry if you've got a loads of pronation. Try the shoe maybe, but I would say definitely a neutral runner. I would not recommend it for someone who overpronates at all. But yeah, the CloudFlow, great shoe. Comparable shoes? You're looking at pretty much any other neutral that's very lightweight. So you're looking at shoes like your Zoom Elite, so a little bit nippy, a little bit faster. You're looking at shoes like your Breakthrough from Saucony. You're looking at shoes like the Charge Bandit from Under Armour. So yeah, it's neutral, it's light, it's great, narrow, give it a shot.